Welcome to another instalment of the Carp Fix session film, and this time you join me at Layer Pits in Colchester, which is on the Capped ticket. Now it's a days only venue and it is absolutely packed with fish. It's not very deep, there's not any features, your bait is typically your feature. Obviously during this film the main purpose is to try and catch a few fish, but at the same time we're going to be discussing sort of autumn tactics and sort of autumn thinking. Obviously this film's going out back end of September, early October to get you all primed up, ready for the autumn ahead. So yeah, I think first port of call is to get everything set up and we'll take it from there. It's well known at Layer that they absolutely love hemp, and also when temperatures drop, you know, cell is my favourite sort of cold water boilie, caught on it wherever I've been, and simple mix, hemp, ground up cell and the smart liquid. The smart liquid obviously going to create a nice cloud out in the lake for the fish to sort of zone in on, and then obviously zone down onto the bait. I'm just going to leave this to soak a little bit while I get my rods ready, just to give that liquid a little bit of time to sort of get into the boilie crumb, get into the hemp, and that obviously linger that little bit longer. Yeah, time to get the rods ready. Now we arrived at 7 AM, the gates open I believe at 5:30, and there were quite a few cars to the left hand side of the car park that indicated that the boathouse, the point, and maybe the cottage bank would be quite busy. I saw there was only one car on the right, which they call the right hand side, or the matchman's bank, and to be fair, in the past this has been sort of the better bank for me. I've done best fishing along here. I always aim to be somewhere near the middle of that bank with good access to the central body of the lake. You know, there's thousands and thousands of fish in Layer, and you don't have to be in exactly the right place. You know, they're fish in all corners, but what you can almost guarantee, there'll always be a lot of fish in the middle, and if you can fish in the middle of one of the banks with access to the middle, you're always going to have a lot of options. Right, I'm not going to go mad. I've got loads of bait with me. I'm going to put out 5, so I've done 3 already. And the idea is put 5 out, start getting my rods ready, maybe halfway through put another 5 out, and then once I'm cast out, I put another 5 out. So I've only put 15 out, but by doing it before I start, hopefully they'll be waiting for me by the time I get out. We're in. Right hand rod, second one I put out. Initially put 5 spoms out while I've got the rods ready, and once I've got the 2 in position, I put 8 over the top. Don't need to go mad, it's more about being accurate. You know, get the bait out there as straight as possible, get the rigs out there directly over the bait. I'm clipped up at exactly the same. I'm not worrying about any swing back because of the depth. It's only like 6 or 7 foot deep out there. So they're both clipped at 15 wraps I went in the end. 15 wraps. It's all, like I said, it's all much for muchness out there. Your bait's the feature, and it's just about fishing tidy. Oh, we've got the old net. Yes. Well, 20 minutes fishing and we're already off the mark. Can't ask for much more than that. I've topped up with another 4 spoms and hopefully it won't be too long before that next bite.